Hey guys, welcome here with another Arknights video, and this one's going to be centered on Elite 2, basically stuff that you might want to know before you actually start farming for Elite 2 and preparing for Elite 2ing your characters. Elite 2ing is such a weird term, but we'll go with it anyway, alright? So first things first, Elite 2. What is it exactly that you need? So I'm going to go ahead and go to XQCI because she's my only other 6-star. And oh yeah, and this video is going to be centered mostly on 6 stars because they do cost the most amount of money. 4 stars and 5 stars are drastically cheaper. I'm gonna show you why later on. So you click on promotion, right? And you're just gonna basically need all of your materials and your money. So we'll talk about the materials first. Sniper dual chips are made in the factory. Level 3 factory, I'll click skip so I can show you exactly where it is. So over here, as you can see, you can change this from tactical battle records if you drop down to chips. These are all of the dual chips you'll need. 6 stars will need 4 of these. And they are crafted with chip packs. Chip packs are the ones farmed from the second stage of whatever stage it is that you get chips from. Alright, so you're gonna need 8 of these in total because you do need 2 to craft one. And if you're elite doing a 6-star, you're gonna need 4 dual chips. So 8 chip packs, and then 4 of these chip catalysts, which you can buy in the store using the red currency. I forgot what you call it, the shop vouchers. Yeah. Fairly simple. This is probably like the easiest thing to get here because all you need to do is farm the right stage. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to I should just use this one. Alright. We're gonna go back to XQCI over here. Because why not? Always go back to XQCI. And we're gonna look at all the other items she needs. So she does need polymerization preparation and sugar lumps. So polymerization preparation, as you can see, can only be crafted from the workshop. I think all 6 stars will have an item like this where it can only be crafted and you can't farm it. You do only need 4 of it, and then you need 5 of this sugar lump, which can be farmed but can also be crafted. So I'm gonna go ahead and click skip on this to go to the workshop now. Workshop's on the right side of your base, by the way. This one, the building that looks like a bank or prison cell. So I'm gonna go ahead and click elite material over here. As you can see, it's over here. So you have D32 steel, bipolar nanoflake, polymerization preparation. That's such a long name. F me. Now, when you're crafting polymerization preparation, you're gonna see like, oh, it looks fairly simple. There's one of this, one of this, one of this. These things can also be farmed in certain areas, and they can also be crafted. So if you're gonna want to craft it, you just have to scroll all the way down. And as you can see over here, this one can also be crafted by the blue one. So it's like the color rarity would be like colorless, green, blue, then purple. Purple being the highest rarity, blue being the not so high rarity, green being the kind of low rarity, and so on and so on. Right, so when you're crafting materials for your Elite 2 units, you're gonna want to plan out exactly how you're gonna do it, because over here, as you can see, I have none of this, but I can't craft anything, but you can, if you don't want to farm these directly, these purple ones directly, because the drop rate is absolute garbage, you can resort to farming lower stages. As you can see, this one, for example, I can get it from 1-7, and it's a fixed drop rate, which means every time I run 1-7, I will get at least 1 piece. And you get 5 of this, you can get 1 of this. Now, you're gonna need 4 of these to craft 1 of these. So in total, to craft 1 of this, you're gonna need a whole bunch of stuff from all sorts of other stages. Anyway, my point is, there's a way to make this look very, very simple. I'm gonna go back to my best friend, my new best friend, this website called Arknights Toolbox. Alright, I showed you guys this website on the other video about bases. We're gonna use it right now for elite materials. So when you get to this website, I will put the link in the description again. If you get to this website, simply click elite materials. It's gonna give you this page. Now, you're gonna just type the name of the operator you want. I'm doing XQCI. It's over here, right? It does show you Elite 1. We're gonna move to Elite 2 because this is about Elite 2. And it's gonna show you everything you need, as well as a very detailed breakdown of literally everything you need. So, for example, back to these refined rocks, we do need 4 of it because we're gonna need 4 Okay, it's called something else here, but this is basically the polymerization, preparation, whatever it is, right? And you need 4 of that. So in order to craft 4 of that, you're gonna need 4 of all of this. So 4 refined rocks, 4 Massino irons, 4 ketone arrangements. And to craft, for example, 4 refined rocks, you're gonna need 16 rock sets. So when you're doing your Elite 2, you're farming on your phone or you're farming on your emulator, whatever, it'll be a good idea to have this open on your tab Or if you want, just take a picture of it on your phone. So it helps you keep track of how many rock sets you need. I know it's just math, but not everyone is good at math. I'm honestly terrible at math. I'm not gonna keep track of like having to need 16 rock sets and I don't know, 8, iron chunks, right? So having this website is very useful because it tells you exactly how many pieces of everything you need, even if you're crafting it from a smaller piece. For example, mass iron, you're gonna need 8 for one mass iron, you're gonna need 2 iron chunks, one current gadget, and 1 polyester pack. It multiplies it to the amount you need to get 4 mass iron, so just times 4, right? Right, so that's gonna be for elite materials. Remember, if you're gonna be farming stages, please refer to this guide so you don't over farm something and waste stamina, especially when you're like higher level at around level 50. You're not gonna get level ups. You're not gonna get any level ups as often anymore. So sanity does become kind of scarce. You do run out of it really quickly. Next, the thing we're gonna talk about next is the money required. So I'm gonna go back to XUCI. XUCI is Bay, although Silver Ash is probably like the better character because he's dad. But XUCI, right? So requirements for promotion, you're also gonna need 180,000 money. Well, LMDs. Yeah, LMDs, Lunmong dollars, right? This seems big, but honestly, this isn't that big. This one can be easily farmed by just grinding CE5, which is where you get all your money. It's like 7,500 a run over there. Just do the math in your head, how many runs it would take. It does cost a lot of sanity to get this much money though. The main problem, however, is not this 180,000 Lunmong dollars. It's getting your 6-star character to level 80s. Because as you can see here, I do need level 80 to actually elite 2 her. Now, why is this a problem? Alright, I don't have any more EXP bars, right? But we're gonna use a calculator. So I'm currently level 58, which is pretty good. I'm gonna go back to our super best friend now. Super best friend. What the heck is super best friend? Alright. Arknights toolbox, you're gonna want to click calculator and then leveling. So now you're presented with this really cool looking website. As you can see at the lower part, it does show maximum level of each star. So 1-star max level 30, 6-star, you see there's like what do you call these? There's a division, right? So 6-star tier 1 is level 50, that's a max level. Tier 2 is level 80, tier 3 is level 90. Useful. It also shows you how much EXP each card gives. So green cards give 200 EXP, blue cards give 400, yellow cards gives 1000, and gold card gives 2000. One run of LS5 gives at least gives 3 gold cards. So that's around at least 6000 EXP per run of LS5. Now, why is this important? I'm gonna show you something super annoying. Alright, I'm gonna click. Okay, so on the calculator, you can click rarity. Obviously, we're doing 6-star because it's XUCI. You can just ignore these, you can't really change it, but this is basically the map you're gonna be farming on. Current elite, I'm gonna say current level, I'm level 58 right now, right? I won't put anything on the EXP just because it doesn't really matter. And target elite, I'm gonna make it still elite 1. Let's say level 80. Now, I'm gonna make the Longman coins 170,000 because I do have 179,000 right now. I don't have any EXP cards, so I'll leave it all blank and click calculate. So as you can see on the right side of your screen, or the right side of my screen, it's gonna show you the total sanity cost, which is 1920. That's how much sanity you're gonna need if you're just gonna be running LS5 and CE5 for all of your money and all of your EXP. 1920, that's 1920, that's almost 2 days of 10 refills each, right? Why? It's gonna cost you 220,000 EXP. I know you guys don't want to do math, but just look at the numbers. It's a big number. It's a very scary number. Stay away. LS sanity cost is 900, so it does show you how much sanity you're gonna be using in LS. So LS5 takes 30 sanity. You're gonna run it 30 times to get the, that's how many times you're gonna need to run LS5 to get enough EXP to get XUCI from level 58 to 80. So this is all very useful. It shows you how much EXP you're gonna need, and then it also shows you how much money. So you're gonna need 255,000 Lunmong dollars to get XUCI from level 58 to 80. This is, by the way, just leveling her up. This isn't including the 180,000 you're gonna need to Elite 2 her. It's also gonna cost you 1020 sanity because it's 30 sanity per run, 34 runs. That's how many times you're gonna need to run CE5 to get 255,000 coins. So this is very, very useful because while you're grinding, let's say you've already grinded all the materials you've needed, right? You're done, like me. I have everything I need for XUCI. All I need are the levels and the money. This is very helpful because while you're grinding all of the materials, chances are your base, if your base was properly leveled, is already producing coins and cards for you, right? So at some point, maybe by the time you're like done farming all of your items, you're gonna have like 30 gold cards. So suddenly you recalculated with 30 gold EXP cards. Input for gold coins experience will only be number. What? Do I not have numbers? Am I 5? 10? What am I missing? Oh, 0 over here. Okay, my bad. I removed the 0. So let's say I already have 10 gold EXP cards, right? Now it's gonna drop the total sanity cost I need from 1,170. I mean, from earlier to 1,170. As you can see, I'm only gonna need 27 more LS5 runs. So this is really useful because it kind of helps you plan out what maps you want to run first. You want to run the money stage, and you want to run the EXP card farming stage. Do note, however, that money stages are not every day and EXP card stages are every day. So I would recommend that every time there's a money farming stage, it's a day where you can farm money, use all of your sanity farming money because money is super important. You're probably going to lose it while farming because you're also going to be upgrading your base and etc. So yeah, this is super important. Let's just say like you already have 50,000 Longmen coins here. You have, I don't know, 30 green XP cards, 20 blue ones, 10 yellow ones, and because you're the best guy in the world, you have like 40 gold EXP cards. And let's say you're going from level 1, Elite 1 to level 80, Elite 1, and calculate it. There, it shows you exactly how much stamina you're gonna need and everything if you're just going to be farming a stage. So that's really it. I just wanted to point out that this tool over here, Arknights toolbox, yes, it sounds like I'm advertising it, but I really am. This was very helpful for me when I was Elite doing my Silver Ash, and I hope that you guys do use this as well because it does help a lot when you're trying to calculate. At least you're gonna know that you're gonna be spending 2,190 sanity on farming EXP and money. It's not the best experience in the world, trust me. But yeah, hopefully you guys do use this when you guys are Elite doing your units. And I'd like to know if you guys are planning to Elite do any units, who it might be, or if you guys do need tips on who you want to Elite do next, please hit me up in the comments down below. I will hopefully read all comments. I do enjoy reading what people have to say about what they're doing in the game. Yeah, I'll put the link of this website on the description as usual. And yeah, happy farming, everyone. Have fun playing Arknights. Hope you guys don't go insane by losing all your sanity farming. Okay, that was a bad joke. Alright, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button for more Arknights content. And have a great rest of the day. Stay woke, guys. I can't say it with a straight face.